So this is Kwame Dampare, a philosophical poet, and I'm performing one of my write-up caption, Future Where Lies Ghana. The eye blinks, the retina shrink, on my paper, tears sink. Why this sorrowful link? I have to ask my ink. I sense this silence of calmness. Our anthem prays us to be honest and fearless. When writing wrong, we need to be strong. Not only in song, cause beyond this place of wrath and tears, our faith cook no fears. So tell the north to tell the south, tell the east to tell the west, that the battle between the sun and the moon is not little. Until you give the mantle to the sun, the moon will not rattle to settle. If we are all sitting in a common boat with no life codes, then the quotes we wrote from leaders we vote are scams of notes. The truth will always stand tall, for lies to fall. Before the employment door, a lot of protocols. When will we shout no more? Better still, where lies our future? When the only language employees understand is who knows you, whom do you know, show appreciation, bring brown envelope, flopping integrity with inequality. The spirit of Kwame Nkrumah sleeps not, because his sons and daughters have uprooted unity in diversity and planted disunity with calamity, which fruits are beyond fanaticism, favoritism, and nepotism. If the hen and sleep toast to friendship, in the waves of hardship, each chick swallows in tattered dreams, compelled to cross the live stream. If the head lose direction, in the absence of vision, smells of confusion becomes the option. Where lies the humanitarian compassion we pledge to be our passion? We have lost sense of its flavor and tension, because selfishness and greediness have taken our attention. It needs not to be haggled. Don't ask Google. Our education system in any angle, painfully, wrangling and struggling, waggling as if it's not the key to development. After all, going through it, you still join the unemployment train or drive away in brain drain. Students appear like traffic lights, like doom soap within day and night. I think I need to pause. Free education deserves applause. Yet the quantity have taken away the quality, and that's the reality. Teacher's salary is just an insult, cause it lacks sauce and salt. Those who beg the future generation, why not treat them with caution? Leadership, listen to their plea. This advice is for free. Indeed, the colors of chameleon are for survival, not beautification. I agree. No wonder one who pledges against corruption now swim in its pools. Bribery and corruption take center stage in every institution, right from the home to the highest organization. Lack of vision sparks confusion in every section. Where lies our future? We choose leaders to solve problems, yet they tend to be another problem. Solve traffic jam, yet they see traffic and jump. Solve unemployment, yet they are allergic to development. Many shortcutting, yet few accomplishments. If one MP's ex-gratia is greater than 120-year salary untouched, then inequality in the balance. Politicians have taken the chance, amassing wealth to their own cause advance. Poverty-stricken are below while they overflow, disrupting the status quo. The rich continue to be rich, building rivers from our eyes. The words of wisdom at the end is for the wise. Even the same boat cannot overtake full price. We can't even buy rice. Electricity and water bills, our mega income can't suffice. The economy make what? The poor always lose in court, while the road thieves fly at the airport, exploring and creating their belly pot. Everybody is talking about human rights, but who talks about human wrongs? Where lies our future? Because this is not our nature. Inability to swallow our culture. Truth be told, our cocoa, bauxite, gold, oil, timber are all sold. We are thirsty in abundance of water. Where lies our future? From leadership to fellowship, I smell no friendship. Let's change our thought level and stop blaming the devil. One thing is clear. If we change our mindset to meet the target set, development will be our asset, and our motherland's future will be without measure. Thank you.
So where lies our future?
Where lies our future?
Yeah. Coming from none other than Kwame Dampare.
Yeah.
You know the name Dampare is very prominent in our space. And
Kwame
of course,
Dampare, thank you for that.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
lies our future? It's a good question, and a very important question to ask, you know.
Another sensational one caption, independence at a glimpse. Hello Ghana, independence just called. Our mother Ghana, do you know you are beautiful without glamour? Even in tattered clothes, your radiance penetrates walls. You stand the fairest in Etika. Indeed, you are the gateway to Africa. Nature has not been your enemy. Your land breeze, Moke and Annie, you are the firstborn, the elephant of the properties you have won. In whatever position the celestial attains, it increases your bounds. Do you know you are an eagle, capacitated to maneuver any angle, soaring higher and higher even after battle? For you have gained independence which must struggle. Independence seems to have given you strong feathers, but your sons and daughters aren't in flight. They have no odum on which to perch, neither nest in which to roost. Neocolonialism has malnourished their ideas, because they feed on what they don't produce, and what they produce, they never use. If you are beyond aid, avoid the debt and the loans. If you are beyond aid, feed your chicks with employment, because your walls are hungry for development. Sovereignty is embedded in independence, a total liberation essence. Therefore, raise high the flag of Ghana. Fear no foe, not even a Ghana. Never lower our envious religious cultural banner to allow the infiltration of same-sex marriage and all its sodomic package. Let's not remove the ancient godly landmarks, for our forebears bequeathed for us the hallmarks, sealing them with their precious blood that still cries. Therefore, sing the anthem with high tenor, for today is a day to honor, to remember great souls who struggle and fought for freedom, and attain this winsome martyrdom. So with pure heart free from boredom, let's march ahead in wisdom, embracing our glorious culture. For our land has many things great for the future, not forgetting the horn of our ancestors. For we are the pride of Africa. Let's unite and be great. Arise. Arise. Arise, Mother Ghana, and think. Form the right link, else you fall in the sink. Right from the onset, change your mindset to meet the target set. Don't go to friends cap in hand. For independence is how we use what we have, not how we use what others have. Shun the cancer called corruption, for it will dwarf your progression. Say no to mediocrity. Truth and excellence should be the priority. Eschew fanaticism, favoritism, and nepotism. Above all, have the mind of Christ, freely giving without price, because your endowment has no size. This is true independence. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Thank you. Performing another sensational poem, captioned Climate Change. Swiftly, we pledge to take charge to enlarge its beauty with our daily duties. Looking at its scope from the rivers to the oceans, how the fishes swim to dance, how the lion roll like the tides of the sea, how the birds fly on high in the sky to measure the strength of their wings. Like the perfection of beauty stood tall as a pride that rides humanity from being defied. That was Mother Nature, yet we have pinned its future. What calamity has nature done to humanity to be tortured and treated as if its presence has no essence in our existence? The world is on fire, with a warning flyer. Has science lost its vision in sustainable development mission, producing machineries that sparks pollution? Greenhouse gases activated, global warming connected, the ozone layer now depleted, ultraviolet radiations emitted, the earth vehemently heated, and soon will be deleted. Our good greenness we have exchanged for adversities that sound strange, building up awful climate change. The rhythm of nature is speaking. Wisdom and knowledge calmly listen. In every action there is equal and opposite reaction. We have changed the winsome direction of creation to its distraction section. We cut down trees, exposing nature's skin, forgetting they produce the air we breathe in, swallow the carbon in the atmosphere, sustain the water bodies, the medicine and the food here. We agree to pollute the sea, dumping waste into it for free. Nuclear bomb testing we guarantee. Do you think its habitats are pleased? Is the land okay with the galamsey and plastics? There's pressure on the ecosystem. We are yielding earthquake, flooding, famine, drought, fire outbreak, ocean rising without doubt, the heat waves, the storms, melting glaciers, wreaking havoc on animals and livelihood. We are experiencing the bad instead of good. I think there is a missing link. That's still blink. We need to think and form the right link. Why not protecting the ocean beyond nature's promotion? Why not renewable energy instead of fossil fuel? Why not afforestation instead of deforestation? If we plant trees today, greenness will be ours tomorrow, and climate change will no longer spark sorrow. Let's change our mindset to meet the target set. It is true, we are all part of the cause. Let's be part of the solution. Thank you.
Kwame, how are you doing?
By God's grace.
Those have been actually interesting pieces that you've given us today. What would you say? I mean, of course, it's obvious that you're speaking about social issues that are burning issues in our society. But what inspires you to do that? Why do you feel passionate about the kind of topics that you're speaking about?
Oh, okay. Thanks so much. I do speak about those issues because always I want to right wrong and I want to add more value to people's life. Yeah.
You want to correct the wrongs in society.
Sure, right, wrong.
Okay, all right. So, do you have any? Are you recording your stuff? Do you have somewhere that people can go and listen to your
yes, please.
spoken word and all that?
On YouTube, Kwame Dampare, that's the name. Facebook, Kwame Dampare. Instagram, Kwame Dampare.
Okay, Kwame Dampare. Oh, you have a
Are you related to?
You have a very interesting surname. Yeah,
Dr. Dampare.
No, please. This, he is Dampare, the IGP.
And you are Dampare, the poet.
Dampare, the poet.
Yeah, but are you sure that there's no family connection somewhere along
we
there?
should
Have you
find out.
investigated?
You're busy with
haven't.
poetry. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Just give us
You should
poems.
go and ask. Maybe it's possible. All right. Well, thank you very much for sharing with us. And you're saying that on social media, people can go and find you.
Yes,
Instagram, Facebook,
and YouTube
as well.
Kwame Dampare.
All right. Thank you for sharing with us. We appreciate it.
You're most welcome, sir.
All right.